Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. So, Beth and Marcus, and TJ and Tanya. Somebody got somebody pregnant, and somebody not happy about it. Virgo, you could be pregnant, or you could be the one that's not happy about it. Somebody else being pregnant. Libra, you could be the one pregnant. You could be the one that's not happy about somebody being pregnant. Gemini, again, same options. You could be pregnant, or you could be not happy that somebody else is pregnant. Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. So, any one of you guys can be pregnant or not happy that somebody's pregnant. Something about Maryland. Double confirmation on Leo. So there could be a Leo that's pregnant and somebody's not happy about it, or there could be a Leo that's not happy that somebody's pregnant. I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. Alabama, being with you is being in heaven. I know now you're my twin. The Rock, Ricky, Zach, and your dreams are reality. Boys to Men. I'm bisexual. Stop and smell the roses. So I feel like somebody's too excited to get to their destination and they're not enjoying the journey, and they're being asked to slow down and enjoy the journey. I went to jail. I told her to tell you and she didn't. London, if they loved you, they'd be here now. Kurt, Better Than I Know Myself. Ursula, and Sugar Snaps. And it's so funny. I'm going to pull that. Aquarius. Double confirmation on Aquarius. But I wrote these cards like 2 years ago. And I just closed my eyes and I wrote down whatever I was led to write down. And I never did understand Sugar Snaps. And the first confirmation I've had from anyone like that resonated with Sugar Snaps was just a couple readings ago. I was like, that's what it was for. Okay. So we got to remember that we do things sometimes, or things happen to us that we don't get clarification, or we don't get the, oh, now I see why that happened, or why that took place, or why that person did this, or why I did that, or yes. It takes time for you to see it from a higher perspective, especially when it really hurts. Luck is on your side, though. Communication is coming. And it could be coming from an addict, someone with a gambling addiction, somebody who's broke, or somebody who's just got a drug and alcohol addiction. But whoever this person is, I do believe that they're broke and they're contacting you because they want to date. They do miss you, I think, but their main objective is they have no money, nowhere to go, because what they did to you just got done to them. Challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. So, if you're resonating with the one that's pregnant, I feel like you're being guided to leave the baby daddy. Leave him alone for now, so they can heal, and they can step up and go from a boy to a man. Boys to Men did come up. This person really needs to lose you in order to find you and find themselves. So you being strong and doing the hard thing now will make it very possible that you and this man could actually become husband and wife and not baby mama, baby daddy. But then again, if this was I am getting that for one person. But for someone else, I'm getting that someone had a baby on purpose to try and trap a King of Pentacles, and it's going to backfire. It's Taurus and Aries energy. And you might actually be getting communicated. You might be like someone who let this King of Pentacles go. Very well could be a Taurus. Or they let you go. But when they let you go, you didn't fight it. You just let them. You went back to being single, self-sufficient, independent. And you're like, you know what? It's your loss, not mine. You'll see. One day you will see what you walked away from. And this person took a really long time because they were stuck. I did not mean to say that. They were struggling. They were not sucking. But I guess they both can resonate. They were struggling with their sexuality. And I think this person actually fell in love with someone of the same sex. But because of religion and what they believed, and their family believed, and their friends, they tried to leave this person behind because they felt like it was a sin, like it was against God. And they attached themselves to a Jezebel, trying the hardest to let go of someone they really, really genuinely loved. And that person was sent into their life to help them heal. And this other person who looked the part, who looked like they would be the gift, it was actually the Jezebel sent in from the devil. And this person wound up shitting on the actual gift. So, this pregnancy, in that case, you betrayed yourself. You talked this person into betraying someone who truly, genuinely had nothing but good intentions and really genuinely loved them. They betrayed them, but just for you to turn around and betray. Or for them to get betrayed by the Jezebel. Someone is wanting to come in and give you some kind of truth. Give you a message is coming. And possibly with the truth about the betrayal. Finally. Because I think this person's... Wow. I'm not keeping them, but wow. Maybe I should. There's a Scorpio that's trying to keep something quiet, though, because that was the Death and the Tower. But in this deck, the Hierophant's got his head hanging down. This person's ashamed of what they did. And they're ashamed that they used God and religion to do it. Because it's all coming out. Because that's a part of their judgment. Because they actually shit on their true divine counterpart. They even stole from them. Because they were in King of Wands energy. And they were too busy listening to other people and making choices based off of lies and illusions and not even trying to get into the logistics of some bullshit. Like, hey, that person wouldn't really do that to me. I know them too well. They wouldn't do that. Or that's not their character. Maybe I should go ask them about this. No, this person just jumped in blindfolded and took two swords and like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and a heart that can move anything. I can't remember any of the words that rest of that song, but I haven't heard that song in years. That's for somebody, for sure. Because I think I was a kid the last time I heard that song. So that was for someone. Someone who now knows who they truly are in love with. And they're drinking themselves to death because of the guilt and the shame of what they did. There's 3 different kings here, but I feel like This is a progression of one man who went from only caring about themselves and money to not caring about anything and only caring about getting their dick wet and getting high and the next best adrenaline rush to it all setting in and all hitting them in the face of how they prayed for true love. They prayed and God gave them everything they asked for and they had it in their hands and they were happy when they had it and they still let it slip away. And they're seeing you get victory or you're seeing them get victory and you want to tell the truth because you want victory with them because you're now seeing that they really were a life with them truly was the blessing. And you walked away from the blessing. And that's what's crossing your entire situation because you feel like a fool. Someone could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo 3 times in this reading. And the King of Wands came out, so make that 4 times. And the Sun, make that 5 times. Leo, strong as fuck. There's 8. August, Leo again. Someone's a life path 8. Someone's name begins with a P. Paul. Or someone's last name is Paul. So either somebody's first name is Paul or someone's last name is Paul. 3, someone's 33 or someone's born in 83. Sorry, someone's 38 or someone's born in 83. My bad. Or the power of 3. Somebody could be a witch. And as I said that came flying out of my hand. The 3 witches or warlocks are about to learn their lesson. They already wish they hadn't come for you. You are the baddest bitch. D. Paul Daniels. 5. So I got May of 83. I'm devastated. It won't be long now before you find out I make my money through producing kiddie porn. It kills me. I never wanted you to know this about me. I think you're about to find out someone you didn't think would do something like that has done something like that. And it's going to break your heart. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You're the one that got away. Q. Quincy Kirkpatrick. The only reason I'm sorry is because I'm broke and you're getting the bag. This ain't build a bitch. So whoever this is, they've tried to replace you and they couldn't do it. Life past 7, 78, March of 78 could be significant, May of 78 could be significant, 75 is significant, 87, or 78 days till something happens, DW, Darnell Williams, DWI. Somebody's gotten arrested recently for DWI. Someone with a name that begins with R, first, middle, or last. Someone who's a con artist and they couldn't con their way out of this DUI or DWI. State Road 3 is significant. Somebody could be going back and forth between Newcastle and Muncie, trafficking drugs. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me.